guys now, you said it 10 times, 10 different ways, 10 different languages, and still it will go over their head. It's like,
you don't need to stop, like.
but you lot don't let us
you
go.
You don't end up like premeditating before ending a relationship. It's like, why would you do that? Just
see, this is like how subscribers probably feel about YouTubers and stuff. You just want to know things that you don't need to know.
But when I'm here doing my thing, I don't need you to be so like clingy all the time.
And still, it's like I'm the last of the real. It's like I'm the last of the real.
Well, this is some bougie water as well.
That's how I like to treat my guests. I've got boxes.
Do you bucket bath? You could bucket bath with bougie water.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my days.
I could have given you some. I've got packs in my car. I'll give you some.
Okay, I'll actually take some.
And then my contract with Manscaped ended. So
With who?
Manscaped.
What's that?
Downstairs area for men to shave.
Man.
Keep it hygienic. What do you mean? It's a hygienic brand.
What, shave down below?
Yeah. It's like razors and like ball wipes.
What do you think about men shaving down below?
I think they have to. It's hygienic.
I know you wouldn't want it bare bushy, but it's so feminine a little bit, innit?
Wait, do you find that weird that men shave downstairs?
No. But I remember one time when I saw it for the first time, I was quite taken back a little bit.
Huh? Oh yeah. I've had that to me before.
Just that.
I was getting ready. Yeah, go on.
No, but then it just shows me that the other guys didn't really take care of themselves then. Do you know what I mean? But I just didn't know it was a thing. Like, so is it like a routine? Like, every 2 weeks?
You have to. Yeah, you have to. But even every time before I do it, I got to make sure that's clean. Yeah. I got to get rid of it. I have to get rid of it. Everything. I got to get rid of it.
Oh my god! See, I didn't know that was a thing.
No, it's just me being hygienic. Like I have to be hygienic. Every time a girl sees, like, what the fuck?
So do you care if a girl doesn't shave all the way?
I'm not too fussed about it. I'm quite open.
Because it doesn't have to be bold.
No, it doesn't have to be bold. It's like whatever you want to do.
That's your preference, yeah. I heard it.
But do you know what's actually quite cute though? You know when they add the little
not the little line thing.
The line thing.
The line thing.
Yeah.
I think that's just so pathetic.
Really?
Because it's just like, why are you trying to do style? Maybe that I don't feel like people look at me like, oh wow, there's a little line down there. Like,
do you style it?
Nah, I just get laser. But I need to put my glasses on.
They're cool. Where'd you get them from?
Jumanji.
Really?
They sent it to me.
They're proper like post-apocalyptic, quite futuristic. Do you know what I mean?
They are, innit?
Yeah.
I really like them. I feel like they're the shape of my eyes. Like.
Do you know what would suit you? You know the ones that Kim K has, the silver ones.
I don't know the ones that Kim K has. Is it Balenciaga?
I think so. These ones.
Are you gonna buy them for me?
How much are they?
Oh yeah, I got dupes of them recently.
Dupes of them? Where'd you get that from?
Ego.
What's Ego?
Ego Official.
Am I missing?
No, it's a girl brand, to be fair. They sell heels and small accessories.
I'm missing out, man. I haven't shopped in so long.
Shop for what?
The clothes.
Boys don't really shop though. You shop for occasions.
Nah. What?
Yeah, I feel like boys don't really. Girls will shop just because of.
I don't do that. I just
when do you ever shop?
I just shop randomly, and whenever occasion comes up, I just mix and match.
Is it? That's quite very impressive.
Yeah, all the time, whether you're impressed or not. I got an email yesterday, and it said like, what's it called? It was like, oh, Father's Day is coming up. Buy your dad a gift. But I can't remember the last time I told my dad I love him.
Is Father's Day coming up soon?
So I don't know. Check the
June.
It's actually in June. Yeah, It was like, I'll get ready for Father's Day. It's like, where is it with the man then? Because I can't tell you the last time I told my dad I love him.
Why don't you tell your dad you love him?
I don't know, man. It's very awkward, no?
But did he say it to you growing up?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so what's wrong with you?
But you're a child, innit? You don't really tell your dad like, oh, dad, oh, dad, I love you.
Love you, bro. Do you tell your bros you love them?
Yeah, do you know?
Oh, that's really bad.
That's bad, innit?
Yeah.
Is that an ick?
What, telling your bros you love them?
No, isn't like, but not telling your dad.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's something you say, so it's not uncomfortable. You know, some people just can't say it to anyone because they didn't grow up with it at all. But if he said it to you when you was younger and you can say it to the mandem, that's mandem. Love you, bro. You should try it.
I feel like relationship with dads is different. I feel like, would you tell your dad you love him? Really? Wow. I need to start telling him I love him, man.
Yeah. Does he say it to you now still?
He doesn't, you know. I can't remember the last time he told me he loves me. I see him every week though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but because you know he loves you.
Or maybe I'm just an awkward guy.
How are you with I love yous anyway?
Easy. 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 You get I love you. You get I love you. You get a Fiji.
I
You get a
love
Fiji.
everyone.
How about you with I love yous? I feel like I heard about this.
What?
It's difficult for you to say I love you.
Yeah, I don't say I love you.
Why not?
Because I don't love you.
So you get in a relationship and you didn't say?
Oh yeah, no, but I only loved one person though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you say oh? Is that sad?
No, you've only been in a relationship once.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because it was a long relationship.
Yeah.
And after I came out of it, I just feel like no other type of situation was worth a relationship. Like I wouldn't just get in a relationship just because of. Because the relationship I had was already quite intense. So if we're going to have fun, we're going to have fun. If we're dating, we're going to date. But if we're going to be in a relationship, it's going to be proper. If it's not going to be proper, then what's the point?
How long was it?
Well, the relationship, like 6 years. Wow. That's long, isn't it?
That's long. That's like marriage, no?
To be fair, it was when I was 18 though. So it's still quite a young...
You still healing?
No, I'm healed.
Are you?
Yeah. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I was 23.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You're healed. It takes like what, half of that relationship to heal? Is that what they say?
Oh my gosh, is that what they say? Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I feel like I was healing in the relationship anyway. You know, girls clock out.
Oh yeah. I fucking hate it when you lot do that. That pisses me off. You don't need to stop like.
But you lot don't let us go.
You don't end up like premeditating before ending a relationship. It's like, why would you do that? Just end it.
No, because when girls sometimes they'll try small, and then you lot all do this convincing stuff and like trying to make us stay, and then we'll try stay, but then you lot don't really satisfy us all the way, so we're not genuinely happy. So then we just start prepping ourselves. So when you do try to convince us next time, we're so already checked out that the convincing is just, there's no point, bro. I'm gone.
Just tell him I'm leaving.
Yeah, but when we do that anyway, you're like, I'm like, please, babes, like, I'm gonna change. I can do this. I can do that.
But you're a tough person, though. Would you not be like, yo?
No, but when you're in love, though, you do have small hope. But every time you take them back, that hope goes every time to the point where.
Do you think men can handle being alone?
Alone?
Yeah.
No, I feel like men are probably are more scared of being alone than women. 100%. Well, let me not say 99%. I feel like women do so much self-work, whether we're in a relationship, and then when we're single as well, we work on ourselves so much. You lot don't do, sorry, I'm saying you lot, but you lot don't do no work. You just move on to the next girl, looking for the next thing to fill that hole in the heart. Satisfy you.
But like what? Like, okay, so you're telling me there's supposed to be a window after a breakup.
You don't need to evaluate yourselves and look at like, why is it not working? What can I do?
Self-reflection, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but you lot don't do that. You just want to move on, turn up with a man, them, do all the
like, what do you want me to do? What, do you expect me to just wait around like this? Like, yo,
no, like
by next week, okay, man, them, I'm gonna come out.
No, but at least, I don't know, therapy, talk to someone, figure out your issues, talk to your mum or someone that you're trying to take. I can't
with that. I think we do need a bit of self-reflection. She is right. We do need a bit of self-reflection. But I don't believe there should be a window after a breakup.
Yeah, I don't think there's a window.
Yeah.
It just depends what you're...
I made that mistake.
What mistake did you make?
After a breakup, I just moved on like after a day or two.
As in a whole relationship?
It was like a year, man.
Wait, so you was in a relationship for a year?
Yeah. I'm actually toxic, bro.
Did you break up with her?
No, she wanted to end it.
So she wanted to end it with you?
Okay, it ended, but she continued to speak, like checking in here and there.
Yeah.
But I had already like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, checked out.
And then you moved on 2 days later?
I moved on after a day because...
A day?
Yeah.
As in like, she broke up with you today and you moved on tomorrow?
Literally, yeah.
How did you find the tomorrow person? Was it like a one-night stand kind of thing?
No, just message other people that I was chatting to from like years ago before the relationship.
That's crazy. I need a guy to suffer after I've left him.
Why?
Like, I want you to be on your last legs. Like,
but I tried.
Not hard enough. Like, you shouldn't be eating. You shouldn't be drinking water.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't deserve any water.
No, like your heart needs to be out of your chest. Like you need to feel pains that you've never felt before. Like not be able to brush your teeth. Like you need to work on like, now I can finally get out of bed 2 weeks later or something. Can't just get up and move.
I think it was more of that. I think because me and her, we kind of like already clocked out in a way.
Yeah.
I think it was more like, okay, I tried chasing, and then I think we're just at two different parts of our
And
lives.
to be fair, you say you was only together for a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that dating as well, or?
No. We were actually fully in a relationship.
So then how long did you know her?
I did love her, you know.
I
fully did. But I think I'm the fuck up because like it was kind of like on and off here and there, and then it was like closer to the end of the year. I think me and her just kind of clocked out, realized like, oh, we're in different parts of the relationship.
Yeah.
But when it actually officially ended, the next day I was like, okay, like my mind has to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can't just sit and wait. If I'm gonna clock out, I gotta move on
By talking to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, always that's the only way you lot know how to move on.
And I think that's not healthy.
It's not.
And I agree with that, to be fair. You do need a bit of time.
Yeah, at least like.
Because your heart ends up getting worn out.
Yeah. Did you regret it?
I only regret not actually taking the time out for a bit.
Did you end up in a relationship with the new one?
No.
How are you finding the dating scene?
You know what I've clocked? Baby mums are more likely to do it than girls who don't have kids.
Oh yeah, because they just want a good time.
Yeah, why? Why is that?
Yeah, because I feel like singles probably have higher expectations maybe. Baby mums are just more they don't want nothing from you. They probably just want to have a good time, stressed out by their baby dad, want some new dick, get dick done. Yeah, you need to figure out what you want.
Yeah, see, self-reflection right now. That's what
See?
I do know what I want though.
What is it?
Just a bit of fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's a bit of fun? Like just sexing up and down?
Yeah, that's it.
Different girls.
Yeah, but not anything that just moves though.
This really breaks my heart. Like, boys are just so scary.
What is it that like do you hate about men the most? Like, what is it? What jars you the most about us?
Your mind.
Like what? Okay, what about what part? Wait, what is it? Wait. Yeah.
I think just how you lot think. Like, it's just I get shocked how your thought process is. Like, you're not caring. You're quite selfish.
Oh, come on. No, we're not. I'm not selfish. Maybe from your experience.
No, not even from my experience. Just like as a collective, I feel like girls are more caring of feelings. Boys don't really care about. I feel like all you need to do is tell a girl, pull up a girl on one thing one time, and she will keep that at the back of her mind and adjust accordingly. Guys, now you said it 10 times, 10 different ways, 10 different languages, and still it will go over their head. It's like, huh?
What, like being attentive?
Yeah, being thoughtful, like, hey, I like this. This is what will make me happy. Literally, I've written it down for you in capital letters, but somehow you're still seeing it in...
With me, I'll tell you what it is with me, yeah. Sometimes, if I'm in a relationship, I'll give it my all. But my mind will be somewhere else in terms of like work or grinding or whatever.
Yeah, I think the
So
grind.
I need someone to actually just bear with me.
Why do you always want someone to bear? They always want someone to bear with.
Really, you've experienced that too.
Like it's always like, oh, I'm just grinding. I'm so busy.
But it's true though. Like at least, like if I'm giving you my all, at least just wait a bit.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've actually. That's where I
draw the line.
Yeah. No, I can hold my hands up and be like, I get it. Because sometimes I just want like someone 24/7, but then at the same time I want them to grind, make money, be ambitious, plan for our future, buy a house later, think about our pension plan and all of that. So I think, okay, I need to take a step back because how's he gonna do all of that?
Exactly. So give me a chance. Like let me breathe for a bit. If you want to go out and do something, fine, we'll go. Like I'll balance the time. I'll make some time for you. Fine. But when I'm here doing my thing, I don't need you to be so like clingy all the time.
What's clingy to you though?
Okay, so emotionally available all the time. If I'm not experienced to be emotionally available all the time, maybe go see like a therapist or something. Because look, when a guy is not emotionally available, when she's going through something, okay, I might not have the skills or the experience to be there for you. So I haven't studied it. I don't know what exactly is the problem. So maybe go out and
that's fair. I feel like I think that's fair. Especially when we're not in marriage, like people I think have too much expectations. They expect people to, be the source of their happiness when that shouldn't be what it's about.
Adeola, how have you been?
I've been great,
I feel like you can do it all. You got the modelling. Shout out to Nicole.
Shout out.
The acting, congrats on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, being on Tapped Out as well. You can do it all, yeah. We always see the glamorous side of stuff, innit? But I want to talk about, okay, cool, like, do you have any imposter syndrome or do you have, like, any lows? Are you like, oh my God, where does the down low happen?
There's the downs. I mean, the downs happen when it's, like, just out of frustration, like, maybe... no, I don't think I have downs.
Really?
In terms of what, though?
When you, like, do so much, you not ever take time out to be like, okay, like, again, self-reflection.
No,
Are
I
you
don't
like,
feel
oh,
like I'm doing enough.
what?
Like, I'm nowhere doing what I want to be doing. I think I'm on the track to, but I feel like there's still a lot more. So I don't think... The only time I get imposter syndrome a little bit is, like... I don't think it's imposter syndrome. I think it's just nerves. Like, I just hope I can deliver what they... Like, so when someone books me, I feel like they have an expectation of me. So I just hope I meet the expectation. But I don't ever feel like I don't belong here. I definitely belong there. Those are like, I love it and I appreciate it, but they're not mine. Like, it's not like my thing. Do you get it? So
Can I ask you something? You see with like Sidemen and Beta Squad, why don't you and Mary Manila ever join forces and just make your own group?
I think the same thing.
Have you asked them?
Do you know what it is? I think boys and girls are different, you know? I personally...
But you lot are content creators. Like, you lot can actually make it happen. Like,
I feel like it seems that way on the outside, but I feel like everyone's just so strong and everyone just wants their own path. I just feel like nobody wants to... Like, we can come together sometimes, but to be known as...
a group.
I don't think...
I don't know, man.
it would work. Because we had the podcast together, all three of us.
No, but if you lot, like, really, really sat down together, come up with a plan of content that you three can do together, like Beta Squad or Sidemen, I feel like it will take you lot so far.
I feel like it would do well as well, but I just don't think it would happen.
No, man. You got to chat to your girls.
But to be fair, I guess Tapped Out is kind of like that, though.
Yeah, it is like that.
It's kind of like the start of it, so we can see how that goes. But I just feel like, you know, when everyone is just a star, I feel like sometimes girls are just too emotional, sensitive. Boys, they don't... do you know what I mean? Beta Squad, they're all boys. Who's the other one? Sidemen, they're all boys. Like, I feel like... And they all do their individual thing, but I feel like girls are too sensitive for that.
No, but all of you have reached a place now where you're capable of doing it. Do you get what I mean? Like, like London, people around the UK, they know you. They know what you are like.
True.
How are you finding Tapped Out so far?
Do you know what? I love it.
Yeah.
I actually really, really like it.
Yeah.
It's just a bit much.
In what way?
Just like the challenges, it's just like, oh, like I just feel uncomfortable, awkward.
Okay, hold on. If they commission a season 2, would you actually take up another notch? Pranks are now even deadlier.
Yeah, but I want the pranks to be more like, I want it to be more like acting uncomfortable. Do you know when it's like people, you have to act a role, but then it's very much like, oh my God.
Oh, I mean like being disguised?
Yeah. Imagine just walking into like a firm and everything's just so serious and someone is just literally just taking the piss out of the conversation. It's just like, oh my God, this is really...
So like, okay, let's say family restaurant, yeah?
Yes.
On a Sunday,
Or
families
a church.
together, yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. So like, let's say family restaurant, like what, 3 kids, parents, chilling, eating, and you just sit there next to them randomly, just start munching your food as well together. Would you do that?
Yeah. See, I feel stuff like that is more challenging. Or you go to service on a Sunday and you're the pastor and you got to lead the service and you're just making up sermon. Is that...
That would be so good.
It's probably blasphemy though or something.
And then what, we have like...
People start crying.
Nella Merriman disguised, or people like part of the service.
Oh my God.
Standing up, singing and whatnot.
Literally part of the choir, like, hallelujah. I think that would be jokes. Because then I feel like the whole people in the church will be like, what is going on?
But I feel like there's like a crescendo though, no? Like when season 1 is like, okay, cool, like stakes are high. But come season 2, it's like it gets worse and worse and worse.
We need to go on holiday.
Go abroad and do a little bit of a prank.
Or do it in a club. Bartender.
Do you know what? No. Go to the most dangerous parts of America.
God forbid we want to come back alive. We still want to stay alive.
No, but I reckon you lot could do it though. That's season 3.
Yeah,
That's season finale.
Literally. Post up out straight away. What? Go out to him and ask him if he's part of Crips or what are they called?
Bloods and Crips. But I mean, like, okay, like, I don't know, like a club in Atlanta,
Okay.
and you do like a fucking madness in the queue. Do you know what I mean? Because
They will fuck us up.
yeah, because they party late. Like they rock up. What time in Atlanta in the club? Like what, 3 a.m., 4 a.m.?
Why can't we go to Nigeria?
Is that where you want to do it?
Yeah.
What would you do in Nigeria?
Gosh, or we could go to the strip club.
Hey, what's like clubbing in Nigeria?
I've never been, but I'm going in December.
You never been to Nigeria?
I have, but not as an adult.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you went there?
When I was like 15 or something,
Oh,
forced
nice.
by my parents. So it was kind of like, I don't want to go to Nigeria. Do you know what I mean?
Was that a holiday thing?
Yeah, just to see family and stuff. Whereas now it's like, I want to go to Nigeria. I wanna go
And you want to go strip club there?
Yeah,
What's a strip club like in Nigeria?
I would love to know. Have you been? Oh, why? But when I think about strip club, I just think of like smelly.
I've only been to a strip club here.
Is it? That's what like bare pussy juice, like clapping
reckon?
everywhere. Like, I just imagine walking in there and I'm like, whoa, like, okay.
No, I'm sure like they'll fucking spray this shit. No.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you like? Who's gonna go to a strip club and just smell some like toxic shit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't know, like, because especially like they have so much pussies out, juices out, you're putting money in it,
Yeah.
like save money on the pussy on the next pussy. Like I just imagine it too.
You've been to a strip club before in the UK?
Oh my god, I went to one in LA. It was it the strip club though?
Did it stink?
It actually didn't, you know.
Mm.
But I don't think that was a strip. It wasn't like I didn't see like big bums in my face jiggling.
So what did you?
I think it was just like it was more like a club and there was more like girls. So I don't think I've been to the strip club.
Right.
Like where I just imagine. To be fair, maybe it's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining a strip club. I sit down, there's girls on a stage, and then they come and they shake their ass on my lap, in my face, bare girls, and I just like.
I've heard more girls to go strip clubs than men. Am I chatting shit?
Yeah, I feel like girls would really enjoy that.
And they fucking love it.
Yeah.
Well, why do you not love it so much? Why do you like?
Because
Why do you like to
fun.
have jiggles in your face?
Because we love bums too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, like we love bums, especially when a girl can really move her bum. Like I feel like I'm the type that I could have a favourite stripper.
Yeah.
And I'll keep going back like that's my stripper. And if I see her do too much, 'cause
I
I'm
own
quite
her.
jealous. Hey, come over here, I got more money. Like, come shake that on me. Literally, like, I'm gonna just go to a strip club, get my mind off things with my favourite stripper.
I've been to one here. It's
How was that?
fucking dead.
Did they have big bums though?
No.
I don't think the UK is made for strip.
Yeah, it's
culture.
not made. It's not made for a strip club, man. I went on my 21st birthday.
Have you been to one in America?
No, I really want to go there.
What was the strip club like here?
Oh, fucking dead.
What was
man.
dead about it?
It was the one in like Soho area. It was on my 21st birthday, innit?
Wow,
and
21st.
And it wasn't even planned, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It wasn't planned. It was just like, oh, here's a strip club. Let's just go in there, sort of thing. I went in there. Fucking hell, man.
It stunk. Oh, okay.
You know a strip club is dead when you go downstairs and there's like only 1 or 2 guys. That's a problem.
Is it?
I feel like, yeah. You just know they were married men.
How do you feel? I guess you wouldn't care if your partner goes to a strip club.
Would I care? Probably nah.
I bet if she likes girls.
If she likes girls. If my partner, what? Which if she was bi?
Yeah.
Nah, no way she's touching that area.
I feel like most girls are bi.
You reckon?
Curious. Not me though.
Alright, I was about to say.
I feel like they can appreciate a pretty girl. Have a little 1-2 kisses.
Have you done it with the girl
Rub
before?
butts. No.
Would you?
No.
Why not?
Because I like dick.
Okay, fair enough. That's a fair point. I was actually going to ask you as well, what do you think of platonic relationships? Because I saw this tweet the other day and it said a guy was like, what is it with like men nowadays? They can't just stay friends with their female friends. Like they have to fuck all the time? Why can't you not just stay platonic?
I don't feel like men and women can be friends. Not like, when I say friends, I mean more like, oh yeah, that's my bestie. You have friends, but if you have a friend where you're talking to them all the time, seeing them all the time, of course you're gonna want to fuck them, because there's no boundaries. Like I'm so sad today, or going through talking about everything you're going through with them. They're consoling. They'll talk about everything to you, and then let's say you're also attractive people.
Yeah,
that's just, of course you're gonna end up fucking or liking each other.
Has that happened to you though?
No, but I've seen it happen to other people. Do you feel like you could have?
It's half and half. It's balanced in my life.
What, do you have a bestie though?
I don't have a bestie, but I've got like women who are close to me.
Close to you, how?
And then we're platonic.
Do you think they're good-looking, attractive women?
Yeah, 100%.
Like they're your type, regardless if they wasn't your friend?
One or two of them, yeah.
And you talk to them often?
Yeah, sometimes.
So what is stopping you from going there right now?
Because I don't know. I think I did try it with one of them.
See, already, there you go. There you go.
But with the other two, I feel like it will be like a resounding no. So it's like, I don't want to go there.
Because they would say no to you.
Yeah, exactly.
But if they would say yes to you.
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely, I would.
Boys are just funny.
But you're concerned because what? Do you think it would just, yeah, of course, it will ruin the relationship, right? That's why you don't.
Wait, huh?
Because it will ruin the relationship.
The friendship.
The friendship. Yeah. Where did you grow up, by the way?
Well, I was born in East London and I moved in year 6 to Kent, and that's where.
Where'd you move?
My parents bought a house.
In Kent. What was that growing up in there?
Fun. Like, they're just crazy. Like, I mean, I was the only black, well, there was 2 black girls in my year and I was one. And I went to all girls school as well. So I was just more like the class clown. So I had fun.
The college I went to with Nella, next door, it was an all-girls school. I just remember the last years, it was like always looking over, thirsting over the guys.
Yeah.
Waiting.
And right
to
next
go
to
to
my
college.
school was an all-boys school. Why do they do that? They put all-girls schools always next to all-boys schools.
I don't know why.
Literally, we'd have to all go across the same bridge and we could even go through the boys' school to get to our gates.
And they were proper like looking and thirsting over.
Yeah, like the girls would always put on makeup after school, try and like look nice. It's just like, wow.
Did you find that weird though, going to an all-girls school?
I mean, I didn't know any different because it was my first secondary school.
But were you like, I feel so out of place because there are no guys here?
Not really.
Or it just didn't cross your mind?
It didn't cross my mind. I wanted to go to guys there, so I was like, oh, there's guys, but I didn't think.
So then when you went to college, what then?
So yeah, when I went to sixth form, I was like, yeah, I definitely want some guys in here. So I went to a mixed school. That was nice.
Where just the girls, everyone just whoring around?
Not really, you know. I didn't really get boys. No, I didn't really get man.
Why?
I think it was a mix of being clapped and...
Don't say that about yourself.
No, back then I really was.
Really?
Yeah. And you know them ones where you don't even help yourself with how you like dress and stuff like
that. Okay, I want to see your clip. I've seen your old pictures, man.
Those are old pictures are not even how I looked back then. It was even probably worse. I wouldn't even know how to find my pictures because I feel like I've done such a good job of just trying to delete them all.
No, but of course, like everyone's gonna glow up eventually. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
But the people that had their peak in school, where you at now?
I know. Oh my
God,
are you now? They're so dead.
Where are you now? And all the girls that rejected me, where are you? What are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
I was obese in school.
Was you obese?
I was overweight.
Like the doctor said that to you?
Yeah, straight up. I got a letter sent home. It was like, you need to fucking lose weight.
Gosh, was that just like, was you just big bones?
Big bone. I was fucking, I had like fucking 6 rolls. I had like fucking, it was all flabby as well.
You just eat loads.
Bare.
So how did you lose weight then? Because
I joined a basketball team.
Is it?
Yeah. And I got a PlayStation 3, meaning food wasn't even on my mind. So I was just gaming all the time.
Oh, is that how you actually done it?
Yeah, I swear to God. But I feel like as you get older, you start to lose it a bit. No? Or is that just me?
If you're obese, like, you're making yourself...
No, I swear to God, I was overweight. I was 75 kg in year 7.
Wow. Yes, 7! Did you get bullied?
Of course. And do you know what's so mad? The fact, I don't know where I found the confidence to move to girls in year 7.
That's good though.
Scarred for life.
Wow.
The girl just wants to fucking.
Yeah, no, that's really sad though. But it's character building, right?
Yeah, it is character building. I was telling another guest as well, flipping when I went to the hospital because I had to speak to the doctor in it, and I went in because we were just talking about my health. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. My mum looked at me and was like, "You need to sort out your health. Like, this is more important than education right now."
Literally.
So I went in there because I was like, I'm all shy and whatnot. I'm talking to the doctor, and behind me, they were like junior doctors sitting behind me, and he goes to me like, "You don't mind them sitting and watching, right?" I'm just like, of course, like I'm a kid, like I don't know what to say. I can't be like, no, get out. Literally. I'm about to show them my 6 bros, sort of thing. So, and then my mum's there like telling him like what I eat per day, and I'm there like just hunched over like,
oh my god, that's actually really sad.
Yeah, proper.
So what, was you bullied all the way right?
No, I wasn't
year
bullied
11?
all the way. No, I'm like I had friends and all. I had like a group of friends in school. It was like my school was weird, man. We had like the Filipinos and like black people, white people, all like it was all segregated. But I had like friends in every group, sort of thing. Yeah, moving like it's freedom riders. You know how like, everyone's just stuck with like their own group.
Yeah. Is it easy for you to put on weight now? Do you feel like you have to actually proper watch what you eat?
I'm a bit of both. Like the thing is, yeah, I go gym. Look, I like cake, I like pizza, I like junk food. Okay, like I like junk food. Okay. But like I go to the gym just for the sake of balancing out. Like I can't give up pizza. I love pizza.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't, and that's good. Like you shouldn't have to suffer by
why?
restricting what you eat.
Don't tell me what to eat and how many calories to put in my body. If I want to work out and eat whatever the fuck I want, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's what I believe in.
Telling me to give up pizza? Are you crazy?
Exactly.
Do you watch what you eat?
No, I love food. Like I like taste.
Do you work out?
Yeah, but not like, oh my gosh, I'm in the gym 5 times a week. I work out when I have time to and when I
Yeah, see, me and you are exactly the same.
Yeah.
So after college, what happened? You went to uni?
Yeah.
Which uni?
Hertfordshire.
What did you study?
Law.
Really? What a big jump.
I know, right? I don't know why.
How was that?
I can barely remember it, because I hardly went to lectures. I was too busy, like, chasing man.
Really?
No, honestly. But I had friends that were older than me that were doing the same course as me, so they really helped me out. And I was really good at talking to people and having them help me. Actually, I need to stop saying that because I don't want people to think that I'm not smart, because it was still by my own doing. Because I still wrote my own coursework and done the exams and stuff. But even though I wouldn't go to lectures and stuff, my friends would explain stuff to me, and they were smart, so they would say things to me in a way that I would understand. But yeah, I hardly went to lectures. I don't actually know where the lecture rooms were. I didn't know how to find it. So yeah.
Did you complete all 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when did the YouTube thing come about then?
So I think that was when I was in like first year. My friends were a year above me, and they had bought a camera and stuff, and they were just like, I was going around their flat that day, and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a YouTube video, so you might as well be in it. And I was just like, oh yeah, cool, because I'm down for anything. They just put the camera on. They was like, it's just gonna be a get to know us kind of thing. I mean, we just got drunk and just was chatting shit on camera.
And from there you're like, yeah, this is definitely what I want to do.
I didn't even know if it was something I wanted to do. I didn't know it was a thing. It was just something I was doing with my friends. Like, we wasn't doing it to make
so
money.
The rest was like history. It was just like, just for the sake of it.
It was just like for the sake
That's
of it.
That's how it always starts, man.
Literally, and it was like, we had subscribers, and it was like, seeing your subscribers grow. It was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, let's just keep doing it. But we didn't have no goals from it. Yeah.
And how did the friendship start with Nella and Mariam?
So Nella, I believe she was already doing YouTube. Oh my gosh, yeah, I met her. I saw her tweet online when she lost her mum, and it really touched me. So I messaged her like, just giving her some words of encouragement and stuff. And then I think the year after that, she messaged me to be in a YouTube video, and that was the first time we actually met in person. Yeah, she was doing like a collab video with like me and a few other YouTube girls. And then ever since we met, we just could not get rid of her.
What a good strategy. And then Mariam came there at the same time.
And then Mariam, how did I meet Mariam? Mariam was just also someone that, you know, them people that you just end up following. You don't even know how you've ended up following each other. Comment on each other's stuff because you kind of do the same thing. And then I would see her randomly in places. And then I think one time she got invited to go Ibiza, and then she was like, oh, do you and Nella want to go Ibiza? And then we all just went Ibiza together. And then it was just like, from there, we were just like closer.
But that's great. That's quite techie, no? Because when you go abroad with your friends, sometimes you start to, their true colours start coming out.
Yeah. But that's why we came back closer, because we had such a good time. So it could have gone either or, but because it was so good.
Are you not worried with who you go abroad with?
I mean, now I am, but back then I'd been away with Nella before. So me and Nella, by the time she hit me up, me and Nella were quite close.
Yeah.
So then when she hit me up, when she hit us up, it was just like, Mariam's good vibes, you know what I mean? So it's like, why not? It's Ibiza. I'd been Ibiza quite a few times anyway. I was like, oh yeah. But I would not do that now. Yeah, and I think back then as well, I had those mad stories and stuff wasn't going about online like now. Like, oh my gosh, you got to be careful of people and stuff. Back then, everything was all sweet. Like, there was no drama or clout or, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So
your purpose before this all even like blew up and stuff, even like after uni, of course you had like no idea. So what was it that you had an idea of what to do? What was like your purpose before even everything just all kicked off?
So I just wanted to work. I wanted to be a compliance officer.
Really?
And then, so I was working somewhere, but really and truly, I just wanted to be a star. I didn't know what, but it was like, I felt like a star. Like, I was just felt like I should have been an actress because I loved drama, media. I was just always doing the most in class, making people laugh. And I just felt like I really enjoyed that. But I just felt like I can't be an actress. How the hell am I going to be an actress or a star? But it was like, I felt like one inside. So then I feel like YouTube was just more of a way I could express myself. And then when people would comment on my videos saying, "Lo, you're so funny," it would kind of like make me feel happy.
Adeola, you're actually so fucking funny.
Thank you.
I think Worst in Class, I'm going to say this, best show on Channel 4.0.
Really? You think it's better than Tapped Out?
I think it's better than any other show right now.
Do you know what? I love that because it's just so, like, I like stuff where you just get to just be dumb.
It's so simple. It's fucking dumb. Like, it's so dumb. It's straightforward. Like, you don't need a lot of, like, just point and shoot and just let them be idiots.
Literally. That's why I love being an idiot.
Why?
Like, I just love just being free and just I feel like everyone's like that, but people like to hide it away, whereas mine, I literally just wear it outside.
But do you really think you're an idiot?
No, I just think I'm a bit tapped. Like, like I like to just wake up and wear roller skates in my house and just do dumb stuff.
Congrats on your acting now, though. How did that go?
That went really, really well. Like, you should have come to. I'm gonna do another one, so you need
please.
to come.
Yeah, send me the invite.
Yeah, I will.
I'll travel an hour and a half.
Thank you, because you got me traveling 2 hours today. But honestly, it was such a good experience. Like, the adrenaline was mad.
You prefer theatre over screen?
I haven't done acting on the screen though.
Would you? Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'd prefer theatre because theatre's more dramatic. Because screen is all about edits and music, and like you can really emphasize the character with everything you have. Whereas theatre, you get to be more dramatic because you need to make sure the audience can really capture the story you're trying to play.
Oh, look at her.
So I want to be
Adeola.
Yeah, like I want to be like Romeo. Like, I love being like that. So I mean, I haven't done screen, but I can imagine it. Like, they're like, you're doing too much. Like, be a bit more natural. Whereas theatre is like
yeah. Do you watch any plays?
Yeah, when I went on school trips when I was in school.
Okay.
But the play that I went to when I was an adult as a date, it was called The Play That Went Wrong, or The Play That Goes Wrong. It was really, really good.
What was that?
Is it? Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, I would actually watch it again.
I'll check it out. What's it called?
The Play That Goes Wrong.
Let me write that down.
It's about a play and it goes wrong.
Cool, I'll check it out. I thought you were more of you prefer screen acting rather than theatre. I did screen acting.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking love acting so much.
What kind of screen acting?
Just anything. I went to acting classes. It was like an agency.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. And then I just stopped doing it for a while. Just
I
got
mean,
too
I would.
busy with work.
The only reason I think I would prefer screen acting, like just to watch it back once it's all put together. But in terms of like enjoying the process,
Yeah.
I think more theatre.
Watch it. I think you should do screen acting. Try it.
I mean, if the opportunity.
But
is there.
no typecast though. Nothing like that. Don't play like a dumb UK. Yeah, don't play a baby man.
No, I want to be like an assassin.
Oh yeah, like a damsel in distress
No, like I want to be like an Angelina Jolie
type. Okay.
Yeah, or like a kill people, man. Like
Yeah, I can see
like
that.
I like thriller or horror. I said to my mum, "Do you watch Nollywood?"
I've seen it.
Yeah, like I
I
said
don't
to
watch
my
it on
mum,
regular.
like I would love to be a Nollywood actress
Why?
because I love, like, I grew up.
You like
watching
dramatic shit. That's basically.
Yeah, literally.
That's in a nutshell.
And
I
I said to her, I want to play, you know, like when they do juju on the woman and the woman goes mad. And and you saw it. And my mum started, she said, God forbid, you can never play that role. And I was like, it's just acting, it's not that deep. But I just feel like it'll be so
do it.
funny.
Why don't you do that now? Forget Nollywood. Do that now. Why don't you make a sketch? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do a comedy sketch or something. But like Adeola, nothing is stopping you.
I know, but that's just bare long. I can't.
No,
I can't
man.
be bothered
I beg,
to put
I
it
beg.
together. If someone put it together for me and told me to turn up and
I'll
learn
film
these
it. I'll
lines,
direct it. Let's do it.
will you?
But then again, I'm not Nigerian, so I wouldn't really.
You have Nigerian friends?
Of course.
I don't know. Yeah, let's see it.
I'll do it. I'll get it.
Guys, he's not going to do it.
I will do it. Specs as well will help me out.
Okay. Let's do a sketch.
We'll find a Nigerian husband as well. You just come home, you discover something.
Yeah.
And
And
just
I'm
like,
Tunde!
I was gonna ask you, yeah. Going back to the genre of films, which one's your favorite? Film genres.
Thriller.
What's your favorite film?
2012.
Oh no, it can't
I
be.
love that. You know, like,
You're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. Why does everything have to be like?
yeah, because
You're like a walking anxiety.
basically, and that's probably why I get scared of planes. But I love stuff to do with the end of the world, people
Post-apocalyptic
dying,
type.
yeah, stuff like that, survival. I love stuff like that.
After 2012, I never heard anyone say their favorite film was 2012. Like, bro, I hate that film.
Why?
It's just shit.
How?
I don't like it. However, like if I had to pick one, you know, like Day After Tomorrow, the films like that.
What's the day after tomorrow again? Remind me.
It's like fuck. Let me search it. I haven't seen that film.
But it's your favorite film, though, right?
It's not my favorite film.
Oh, okay.
I like things like I Am Legend.
Oh, okay, that's good. Do you like? I love Saw,
Saw is amazing.
Jigsaw.
Really?
Yeah.
You like can you handle gory films?
Saw, yes, but not when it's just like stuff like Scream. It's just stupidly gory. Yeah, for no reason.
No, but Saw is more gory than
No,
Scream.
but Saw is gory in a way that it's like, I get why. Yeah, whereas Scream is just like, okay, you
too
stabbed them
much
10
stabbing.
times, they're already dead. Like, I don't get
I
it.
did rewatch it as well, the old ones.
Scream.
It's the ending.
It's
is
not
it's
great.
mad.
It's so such. I don't
There's
like
that one bit where he ends up stabbing himself many times. Just to prove a point.
Like, oh, you're not dead yet.
The thing when it comes to film here, I can't give an opinion. I can give an opinion. I can be like, yeah, that film's shit in it. But like, it's an art form. So like, it was made for a reason. And if that's how they wanted to be made,
Yeah.
then so be it. I can't comment on that.
Yeah.
Like if I made a movie, I'll be like, well, I want it like this. And someone's like, no, man, that's shit. I'm like, well, this is my directorial take on it.
I guess it all depends on people's preference.
I was gonna ask you. You see how like boxing has become a thing now.
No way.
You see how boxing has become like an influential thing now.
Yeah.
You see two influencers just sparring each other.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever get into the ring with an influencer?
Do you know what? Let me be completely honest with you.
Tell me.
Before, I probably would have done it, but I have fake tits, veneers. I'm not getting my boobs popped. I'm not getting my teeth popped out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not messing up like my face. It's just a no-go for me. Or my ovaries.
But what if it was a guarantee they'll be protected? Like they'll cover it.
Do you know what? If I felt like I would be well protected.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
You
just
do it?
just because I would want to experience it. I would be lying if I said no. But I wouldn't though, because I don't feel like I wouldn't want to hurt my boobs or my teeth.
Who would you fight?
Anyone. I think I could fuck anyone up.
Fight and talk. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
But I wouldn't fight anyone
Yeah.
in a ring anyway.
Don't say the name, but is there someone right now that you'd actually fight and you think, yeah,
No, there's no one on my mind. Like I'll be like, oh, do you know what? If I just got the opportunity,
I'll
no.
fuck him up?
No. But I feel like it's a sport though. Like, and I'm very sporty, so I think I would love it. But I just can't. That's just one thing I can't take part in.
I see you more as a UFC fighter than a boxer.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Is that where you get to flip people over?
Yeah. in the
Yeah, I
octagon.
used to do that.
Is that what? Yeah.
Oh my god, see, I would do that. You know, like the whole like,
We're talking everything. We're
and
talking.
then you lay on the. Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
I would like,
Is that what you do?
yeah, and then you do it barefoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to actually
Still
do that
fighter.
in school. Yeah, I would actually do
Oh,
that.
you've done UFC in school?
I don't know if it was UFC,
Yeah.
but I done something where I wear the belt and then the little cloak and the foot. And I even remember how to think you put the hand over your and you use your hips to push it up, and then you.
Is that wrestling? Or is that UFC? What is that? Maybe.
With the white robes and
Yeah, it was white robes, but it
Oh, that's
wasn't
karate.
karate.
Yeah. Was it not? Oh,
I don't know.
karate is just self-defense. But we're talking UFC. We're talking like you fucking
But
blood.
you don't box either. The one that I did, you wouldn't like.
You do.
blow.
You do
Oh,
box as well.
okay,
Yeah.
That wasn't the one I was doing. That one was more like you're trying to get them on the ground.
Mm.
I don't know if that was maybe a kiddie version.
Maybe. That might even be wrestling.
Oh, okay, maybe it was wrestling.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, if you had to pick one sport to do right now, what would it be?
Sport.
As a pro, as a professional.
Right now, I guess it probably would be boxing because that's what's bringing in the money. But I'd love to be an athlete.
I just feel like it's too much work for me, man. Becoming an athlete.
Yeah, like you just don't really have much of a life. And I don't want to have to take care of my body like that.
I actually feel it for footballers. Yeah, they get paid a lot, but it's like they have to train all the time.
Literally, and to just be insulted and all of that, it's just long. And I want to be able to drink and go to Amsterdam and get lit.
You've been to Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Really? How long?
That was last year.
I used to live there, man. It was incredible.
Is it?
Banging place.
I can't imagine living there. It's a bit much.
It was only for a year.
Oh,
I took a year out for uni to decide to live there.
really? What was that like?
Okay, see when you're at uni here, you have a level of freedom
hmm
at 18.
Did you go to the prostitutes?
No?
Oh,
Yeah, I was about
no,
to.
because when you started talking about freedom,
No. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But fun fact though, majority of them are students.
what the
The red light
a
district.
red light?
Mm,
That's really sad.
that's like their part-time job.
That is very sad. But I guess they choosing to
It's 'cause
do that work.
There's a museum next to it, and it will tell you there's like a board, and it'll say like majority of them are just students. Some are. They just do it on a weekend to get earn a bit of extra cash.
And yeah, I've never actually checked how much how much the services are there. Do you know roughly?
No. No, I actually don't know.
Oh,
But it's sad though, because I see like a lot of elderly men. They walk in there and they could be married. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
is it the fact that their wives are not satisfying them much back at home?
Is that why men cheat?
I don't know. Why do men cheat?
Have you ever cheated before?
I've never cheated.
Have you ever thought of cheating?
I've come close.
How's close?
Actually, close is just like having a conversation.
A conversation about meeting up, or conversations about what you hope to do.
Nothing. I just moved to a girl. That was like the closest
Oh.
it's been. But I've never cheated. Would you count us talking to a girl cheating?
Emotionally, yeah, the intentions are there. Well, you could have just called her pretty.
Even that's cheating.
No, I mean saying, "Oh yeah, like you're pretty" or whatever.
Oh.
But then, for when you move to them and ask for their number or whatever extra stuff, it's a bit like, what do you want?
Yeah, that's what I did. I got a number, but that was about it. I'm not a bad person, you know.
I don't think you're a bad person.
Thank you
either.
so much. I'm really not. I'm actually a nice
But
guy.
are your
I
friends
swear to
good
God.
people?
Are my friends good people?
Yeah.
Some of them are not.
See, so do you think?
But I don't learn from them.
No, but okay. If you are, Do you think you could be the only good guy in a group if all your friends are cheaters?
100%. Believe me, I'm surrounded by cheaters. I'm surrounded. It's a lot right now,
Is it?
but I don't learn
Oh,
from
that
them.
really makes me feel good.
Yeah, but trust me, I can hold it down.
Okay,
Trust
that's
me.
good to know.
I'm a good kid.
Because I always thought, if a guy's friends are all mad, how are you the only one that's not? Do you know what I mean? If you've got a girlfriend, you have pillow talk or whatever, and she said to you, like, tells you all her friends' tea, like they're always cheating, blah blah blah, and then she's going on a group holiday with those same groups. Even though you trust your girl, would you feel some kind of way if she was going on a group of holiday with a bunch of girls that?
Oh, well, only girls.
Yeah, she's only going with girls, but they're going like to a party holiday or something. Or just going, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd let her.
Okay.
But at the same time, look, the thing with me is like, but then again, how would I find out if she's cheated?
Well, why do you think she's cheating? Because she's around.
I feel like you just know, innit? You get that feeling like something must have happened. But do you know what? You find out eventually.
Yeah, you do.
Have you cheated?
No.
Okay, you've only been in one relationship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not thinking of getting back into one soon?
I mean, I would hope I do.
Oh, you're looking for someone right now?
Oh yeah, I'm very much like.
Oh, you're
no, I'm
open?
seeing someone now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
He's good vibes.
That's it. That's enough. Men who are age 30 should not be dating someone that's below their age.
No, they can.
Yeah? What about age gaps?
I feel like 5 years is calm once you're over 25.
Once you're over 25.
Like a 5-year gap is calm when everyone's over 25.
Can a 25-year-old date a 20-year-old?
No, that's mad.
That's crazy.
That's madness. Yeah. I think 25 plus, then the gaps can start getting wider.
Yeah.
But anything under that is just like, they're still kids, man.
I mean, how about this? Women are a lot mature than men.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got 30-year-olds who do act like a child. But they said, oh no, 22-year-old is like a lot more mature. Is that dumb? Is that a dumb thing to say?
Wait, so that means women should date up.
Look, it's not.
Oh, like a 20-year-old
Yeah.
girl can date her. She should just wait till she's 25. Because I just feel like, what would a 30-year-old man want from a 20-year-old woman?
That's true. So like what? When I was 6, 7. So when I was like year 9, year 10, they would have just been born. Maybe.
Wow. Yeah, I just feel like if they want something serious, they could just wait until she's a bit older. It's just a bit mad. No. I don't know. I saw this thing the other day. As men get older, their sex drive becomes lower. And as a woman gets older, it becomes more. Which is really sad because women will be getting older, wanting more sex, and then men are getting older and their sex drive is declining. So that means women need to start going, realistically, older women should start going for younger men if they really want to be satisfied in the bedroom.
So what, men's sex drive gets lower as they're getting older?
Just like your sexual desires, whereas as women get older, their sexual desires just become a lot more. How old are you?
26.
Okay, so you've got about 4 more years.
Until my sex drive declines. Do you know what, Adeola? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I think it will carry on forever.
Do you know what? I don't think it's a sex drive. I think it's a tiredness. Like, you just don't have as much energy as you did when you were.
Oh, trust me, I've got a lot of energy.
Okay.
100%. I've got loads of energy.
That's good then.
Is that even a fact?
Isn't it like a certain age men stop cheating? They want to just settle down.
Yeah, when they're probably like 60
when
on their
done.
deathbed.
But you see, I'm ready. I'm ready to settle. I am ready to settle. I'm not joking. I'm lazy. Like, I'm so lazy. The thought of cheating makes me tired. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy enough to stick with just the one person.
See? Many people.
Is that what they all? Why is everything I'm saying is somehow it's been repeated back to these ladies? I'm baffed. Do men really all talk the same?
They're actually toxic.
Fuck, man. Who's been ruining the community, bro?
For what?
The men. Because I said I'm happy to settle with just one person in it. I'm ready. And then Nicole was like, yeah, but that's what they always say. And
yeah, that is what you always say.
but how am I echoing what every man has been saying? Like, I'm truly staying true to myself.
Because Then why did you fall to get that girl's number then?
Listen, that was back then.
No, but that's part of it.
Because the relationship was toxic.
So why was you in the relationship?
Because I was, again, it goes back to love, innit? You can't escape. You just, it's so like you're so attached.
Is like though, a marriage might be really low at some point. So then you're gonna go out and get a girl's number.
Okay,
because you're not gonna be happy in a relationship forever.
That's true.
So even in those low moments, you need to also not want to cheat.
You see how you're saying like the women like premeditate before they exit a relationship. I feel like, do you not think that is, I don't know if it's an excuse, but isn't this like a way for the man to exit as well? Like I was fed up in that relationship. So I was like, I need a way out.
Oh, so did you want her to find out so she could leave you?
Basically, yeah. But I was so attached
to her.
I was so attached to her, yeah, that I couldn't leave. And it was such a toxic relationship.
Oh, so you wanted to... Oh, I've heard men doing that. Like, sometimes men act so shit, they want you to be the one to make the move.
And do you know what's so mad as well? The day after I got her number, I realised that it was a mistake. I felt bad. But I still had to follow her on Instagram, and she found out. So it was like, when I lowered my temper, and then she found out, things got even more toxic. So it was like, oh my days. I just like added more fire to the fire. Hey, this scene is so toxic. I don't like this, you know. Why is it so tough out here, man?
Because there's too many choices.
That's so true. But I think I'm going to take her advice. Just lay low, self-reflect. Yeah, have some alone time.
I'll ask you this back when I see you next.
Ask me.
Next shoot. I'll see what you're saying then.
Ask me, season 2 of Tapped Out, hopefully.
Do you think,
how
long have you ever just been by yourself before? Not talking to no one, like?
I think the longest it was maybe a year.
Okay, that's really good.
Is that a long time? Is that a short time?
Is that a short time? Yeah, same.
But I'm a relationship type of guy. I don't like dating. The talking stage and stuff, it's not for me. Like, I can't do it. I don't like it.
So would you just get in a relationship even though you don't really like her like that?
I do not, of course, like I have to love her.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's not. But someone who understands me. Like, okay, cool, he's doing his thing. Let me wait about.
Do you ask girls to be your girlfriend, or do you just assume that they're your girlfriend because you've been kind of talking?
I ask them. Okay. There'll be talking stages and then you just know, innit? Yeah. So.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
On a date one time, I just took her to like a comedy club and then dinner. That is very cute, innit?
I still feel like men are losing romance.
They're not using it.
They're losing it.
They're losing it.
Yeah. Have you watched Bridgerton?
No, I have heard of it though.
Yeah, I think you should watch it. It really shows that men don't really court these days.
What's the most romantic thing someone has ever done for you?
Like Valentine's Day, probably done something really cute. But I mean, just in
like loads of roses and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, just like everyday thing. Like you're trying to get a girl that you haven't got yet. Maybe you've got her number. Like the next day, you should be sending flowers to her house, saying good morning.
Oh, I've done all of that.
And then the next day after that, you should be writing her letters about like how.
Oh, I've sent flowers and stuff before.
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah,
have
of course.
Have you written love letters?
Not love letters, no. So a text message.
Okay, I guess that's love letters these days, right? Okay, so I just need men to be more romantic.
What's the craziest thing? Okay, let me ask you. What's the craziest thing a guy has ever done for you, or like that you had no interest in?
Yeah, guys
think that girls have loads of guys in their DM, but we like
there's no one.
I swear to God,
guys get bare girls in their DMs. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But guys don't jump into girls' DMs like that anymore. Everyone's embarrassed. Like nobody wants to be in someone's DMs because they think that you're not gonna see it, or you're not gonna reply, or you're not gonna chat to them.
I'm actually so naive because I thought about this last week and I genuinely thought girls must be flood like.
I don't think so.
One time a girl had to prove to me that she had no DMs. I didn't even ask. Show me your DMs. I didn't ask for it. Like
I don't believe it
because I was so naive. I just thought she was so good looking. I'm like, there's no way. Like you must be a bot right now. She's like, no, I'm not. Like, look, like I'm actually interested in you. I'm not chatting to anyone. Like, here's my DMs. I'm like, I didn't even ask for this.
Yeah, my DMs are dry.
Swear down.
Like there's no one worthy in there that would be like, ooh.
Just a bunch of 20-year-olds.
Probably even 18 trying to add me to a little group chat talking about, oh, you're so pretty. But yeah, DMs are just, I don't even get excited to check my DMs. I really.
Rachel Bader said that as well. She never ever checks it.
Yeah, because there's nothing really going to be in there unless I'm just looking at, maybe any brands are in there.
So then how do you get moved to them? What, just out on the street? You're out and about?
In real life. Every time I've been moved to, it's been in real life. And that's where
Really?
I meet the best, the guys that I like my type.
So what, when you're out in the shops and whatnot, or are we talking events?
No, like holidays.
Okay.
Yeah, parties, events. Yeah.
I
How many
think
girls DMs do you DM?
Do I DM?
Yeah,
I don't really DM.
Why?
I don't slide into DMs. I prefer real life.
exactly. So why do you think all these other guys are hopping into all these DMs if you're not doing it?
Like,
what?
you're never gonna see it out on the street, are you? So like, if you see on Instagram, it's like, all right, here's my opportunity.
Yeah, but why don't you see when you see pretty girls on Instagram?
I just like, cause here we go again. Like, I'm naive. I think she's got too many guys in her DM, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. Like,
well, you should bother.
no, I don't want to. I don't like competition.
But there isn't. I feel like if you see a girl,
Yeah.
I'm talking to everyone. If you see a girl when you think she's an attractive woman, jump into her DMs. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You might even be making her day. Like, she hasn't bumped into you yet.
Yeah, but it would just fill her ego, innit?
Who gets I thought if she's a decent person, it's not gonna fuel her ego. Like, she'll reply if you're her type or you got some type of something about you.
Clubbing too.
Oh, I love that environment.
Really, to get moved to.
Yeah, like
I'm
I love
so
being in a
opposite.
club wave because then it's like, okay, yeah, let's dance and let's just kiss. Do all them.
But then it's like, oh, next day it's like, oh, who the fuck is that? Like, who's this guy? Do you know what I mean?
Have I ever been moved to in a club? No, I love meeting people that I'm already talking to in a club. Like, you know, you've already kind of spoken, you flirt here and there, and then you end up at the same club, and it's like, oh, now I have an excuse to pretend I'm drunk and just. But do you like clubbing?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, that's interesting. So when you go clubbing, what do you enjoy about clubbing?
The music, the vibes. It's not that I'm shy or I've got no confidence. It's just like, I'd rather not do it here. I don't know, man.
Or if you say a girl that really catches your eye, you don't know if you'll
Do you know what? I'll tell you what it is. When you've been in a relationship for so long, you're jumping from girl to girl, you're in a relationship. It's like, and then moving to someone out in the real world. It's kind of like, it's so abnormal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was just not in a relationship, I'm out and about, it would be so easy for me. I'll be like, all right, cool, this is my thing. We've spoken about this before. Guys wake up and live like this. They wake up and go clubbing just to make it one of the 5 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? What does clubbing do for you lot?
For me, I don't know, it doesn't do much. But I mean, for guys, some guys,
Yeah.
it's like they make it their aim on a daily basis to go out and just have sex.
That's just wild to me.
It is. One final question before we wrap.
Okay.
Big discussion amongst the mandem right now. Would you 5 million no, 5 million is too much though. 5 million is too much. All right, 1 million, or find out everything about top government secrets, everything that goes on behind the scenes, everything you want, all the secrets that are happening in the world right now that no one knows about,
Or what?
and only you would know. All £1 million.
£1 million, please.
So we're talking like the private stuff, what happens in like Area 51, or like we're talking top notch secrets that could change the world differently.
I think I'd rather 1 million. You know,
Really?
I don't like all that. Like, I don't care to know. I don't care about the government. I don't even know who the prime minister is. I don't.
Or even like the information that we're. I'm talking like it will determine what's gonna happen.
But then what about if I don't like that knowledge? Like, I know,
It
then
just freaks you
imagine,
out.
yeah, then it just freaks me out, and I know all of this, and now it's gonna stop me from living the life I want to live because I'm paranoid while everyone else is living life because I decided to know too much. I'd rather have 1 million, invest it into myself, live life with everyone else, my friends and family, without caring whatever's.
So the second you get the million, next day some next top secret shit happens, and you're like, oh well, fuck.
I'll be like, well, I'm in it with you guys, because I don't. What would you do? You would want to know.
I'll take the million, but like, I'd love to know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I would love to know, but if I had the option to have 1 million rather than knowing, so you don't even know what you want to know, you just want to be nosy.
There's just a lot of information I just want to know.
See, this is like how subscribers probably feel about YouTubers and stuff. You just want to know things that you don't need to know.
Like what?
Like, are they in a relationship? Are these two people dating? Or what does Fredo have for dinner? Or who?
What does Fredo have for dinner?
who's-
I already know what he has for dinner.
Pasta.
Yeah. You don't like kids, do you?
I do like kids. The girl that done my hair today,
Yeah.
she had a child and she even made me something because she liked me so much.
Oh, that's so cute. Because I was actually going to reference one of your old vlogs.
Oh yeah, I didn't like kids before, and then I got a dog, and it brought out this side of me that apparently just makes me. Yeah.
Did you not own a chicken one time?
Oh, I had a chicken in my house.
Yeah.
My dad we cooked it.
Huh?
Yeah, my dad brought home a fresh chicken. He bought a chicken, a live chicken.
Yeah.
And he tied it up while it was still alive, and then later on, I think we had chicken stew.
I thought you had it as a pet.
No, it was gonna get cooked.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, we just had I don't know, man. This is probably why I'm tapped as well, because my family's just weird. But he just came home with a live chicken. Did your parents don't ever do stuff like that?
No, that's never
Even
happened.
one time they came home with like snails, and they left it in a bag one night, and the snails all managed to get out of the bag.
That's
Crabs
bad.
as well, live crab, and then the crab's just there. Like,
Oh yeah, like crabs and stuff like that I can get.
I don't know.
But a chicken, I feel like it would be just too much for me to
Yeah, I
kill.
didn't even know they did that in London. Like, I don't know how he got that live chicken till this day. I should actually ask him about it.
Was it in London?
Yeah. Oh. It was in London. I need to ask him about it, because that's really weird. I even need to know where he
Oh, enough of that.
Why was there a live chicken? I know.
Yeah,
and it
where
was
do you-
tied to the radiator waiting to be cooked.
That's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, but it's like, but killing it
think
yourself, I
someone
think it's a bit
no,
mad.
it was never killed in my house.
Oh right, I thought it was killed in your house.
No. I think someone gave it to him, but it was planning to be like,
Cooked anyway.
yeah. And
Well,
then,
no, so they gave it to him with the intention of like, oh, have it as a pet.
I don't
And he was
know.
like, do you know what, man's hungry. I'm gonna kill it.
Honestly, I need to know the story of where.
Okay.
Let me actually call him and find out. No, because it's bugging me. I don't want to look. No, literally. Let me ask him, because I don't want to make him look mad when he might not even be mad. Maybe he was paying for someone's like bridal. Hi, Dad. Dad, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. Dad, do you remember when you brought the chicken home in Hackney?
Yeah,
And it was alive?
yeah.
Where did you get the chicken from?
Liverpool Street.
Why?
Yeah. No, I just brought them home so that you guys can see.
See. What happened to the chicken? What did you do with the chicken after?
I slaughtered the chicken. What do you want me to do with it? And I'll cook it.
Okay, Dad, I'm gonna speak to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
What am I gonna do? What do you want to do with it? What do you want me to do with it?
But it's because my dad is a proper Afman. So live
Yeah,
chickens, goats, and that they do that on Eid. And
Fam, Liverpool Street is just filled with skyscrapers. Where the fuck? Where's
like
the farm?
Liverpool Street.
Liverpool Street.
So what? They just have them there, like in a little box.
Is that close to Shoreditch as well?
Liverpool. I thought that was the city.
Yeah. Just that's what that's what businesses are, banks,
Wow,
everything.
I thought that used to be like the market.
There's no market there.
Well,
Why
there you
is
go.
there?
It's near where you was.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, but yeah, there was just a chicken in my house.
Cool. Adeola, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
It's all right. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It was lovely speaking to you as well. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.
You too.
I'll see you soon as well.
For our skit. What was it? Skit.
Skit, yeah.
Right.
Oh, Nigeria. Yeah, that's it. Nollywood.
Nollywood coming soon.
Thank you so much, man. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You've been listening to The Last of the Real podcast. Catch all the episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube.